do it now. How do I pin you? Pin you. Thought I had you pinned. What is that? Alright, we're going on the main screen. There you are. I found you. I made your screen a little skinnier than normal. I don't know. I had sizing issues. There's just a lot of issues today, everybody.
Your live screen is your intro screen is still on though.
Twitch lags, so
Oh.
we're in sync. Don't worry. You are.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
you. I see you.
There I am.
I see.
Oh, howdy.
you.
Oh, hi. Let me get some shout outs going on.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, I forgot to shout out people. My bad. Let's shout out Miss Pink Tingles. Make sure you guys follow Pink Tingles. She's played some Red Dead Redemption. Definitely one to watch.
I'm Bath. What do you mean?
And then Mr. Sleepy Hollow. He's been playing Fortnite with us, y'all. Like he's been getting down. He's clutched it a couple times for us.
Pretty much.
So make sure you guys give him a follow.
I'm blurry as fuck. I know. That's what happens when I zoom in my camera, Rifter. So I'm actually working on.
We have technical difficulties.
Yeah, we had a lot of difficulties, but next podcast I'm testing something out where I'm using my cell phone as a digital camera, and that should actually work out pretty well with my quality. Hopefully. Yeah. So
I need to turn this into my camera.
Yeah. This is my new podcast camera eventually at some point.
Because I'm about to drop some dough on a new camera body.
I don't like the way I don't like the way I reacted to that. I'm about to drop some dough on this
stupid
camera body. Oh yeah.
Yo, it's. Can you imagine just the body alone on one of these? The one I'm getting is about $6,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of doll hairs. Let me see if I can even adjust the focus. I can't. All I have is zoom. There's no exposure, there's no focus. It's a really cheap camera, Rifter. For now, this is what we got. Maybe I could do something with like...
We make do with what we got.
Is this any better? No, it just made it worse. Did it make it worse?
Suck a bone.
No, there's no difference. Oh,
You just need me hammering down on pizza.
Oh yeah, dude, this is the ASMR I've been waiting for.
Though. I folded it up and I'm just hounding down on it right now.
This is the ASMR I've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, no.
What kind of camera do you have, Smiles? Rifter's asking. My camera is Nanshiba.
Well, this one here is a Mark V. The one I'm getting is a 1DX. Thanks for that shout out.
Yeah, dude, no problem. That's what I'm here for. I'm a mod. I pretend to be.
I opened it up right. Well, oh yeah, everybody's a mod that I did.
It's like there is no mod, like non-mods out here. All right, man. So we're podcasting today.
No problem.
This is episode 1 of our podcast. We're beyond the experimental stage, and hopefully we got all the kinks worked out, other than the technical difficulties that we suffered through just a little while ago.
1DX, yeah, I'm getting a 1DX or the new one, the 5D.
The D. You only need one DX. Smiles.
So stupid that camera, dude. I don't know why it costs so goddamn much.
Oh, because they attach brand names and DSLR to it, and it's like money. There was technology put into that. You know what else was technology was put into? This little guy that does almost the same amount of
Bro?
stuff.
You're using it for video primarily, or actually, I'm using it for both video and photography.
Both.
Because I could shoot in 120 frames per second and just I could do the slow B rolls. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, it's all about them B-rolls, man.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah, it's all about the B rolls.
You got Blues Brothers back there?
Yes, I
I don't
do.
know if you guys can see it on my stream. Oh, you can, but it's flipped around.
Yeah, I gotta put up that poster. I found a backing, like a hard back. I could put it up.
Nice. Blues Brothers.
I love the Blues
Shit.
Brothers, dude.
Hell yeah.
We're on a mission from God.
So, podcast today, episode 1. We're going from one supernatural avenue, UFOs, UAPs, to ghosts and stuff, pretty much. And,
Yes, we are.
something that Smiles and I have discussed is just like UAPs and UFOs, and just like ghosts, we're always going to revisit this topic. Just like they revisit you.
It's such a hot. It's such a hot topic. Like,
Licensing, legal issues.
oh shit!
No,
that's
I'm
right,
just
let me
kidding. I'm
turn off my music.
just kidding. No, no.
Oh, shit! I'm glad you reminded me.
No, I was talking about, like, because he said hot topic. I'm like, oh no, the department store is gonna come after you, man. And then they're gonna be sad and put their hair in front of their face.
Those guys are broke as fuck.
Oh, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about some ghost stuff today, and just our kind of our observations in regards to that, and some share some personal experiences as well.
Oh yeah, I got a ton of shit.
And I mean, we won't have time for all of it, but we'll get through a good amount. We'll definitely get through a good amount. And then,
But you know what? I've been like streaming, like a lot of paranormal videos. Like Pink Tingle sat in a trooper to her. Like she freaking, I passed out right here watching that shit. And she hung me into the stream, and I woke up. I'm like, oh shit! I typed in there. I'm like, hey, thanks for hanging out. I gotta go to bed. It was like almost 1 o'clock, and I had to be at work by 5. So I'm like, oh shit.
Nice, dude. So for my stream, I don't know if Smiles
I was just
set it
talking
up.
about the Blues Brothers to Pink right now. Oh, you were just talking about there they are right there. There's the poster. Right there. Love the Blues Brothers. It's my favorite.
Hell yeah. My favorite part of that movie was what's it called, when Cab Calloway sang Minnie the Moocher.
Oh yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes. You know, it's off the subject. I mean, it's just such a good like music type. Like, I don't know. It's just the music. I mean, that's when music was music.
That's when music was good, and
Yeah.
it's so good. It's scary.
I was telling her that I noticed the poster just now. Yeah, I gotta put it up. I'm gonna hang it up back there.
You need
It's,
to.
like, somewhere here.
You need to.
It's actually like it's reflected. Like it works with my lighting, so it'll actually glow.
Nice.
Like that blue will glow. Yeah.
So what are those mopeds you have over there, or those segways you got there? Go ahead and prop up the poster on that.
On my
Done
Segways?
deal. The scoot. They're scooters. They're not segways, but
No, they're segways.
are they really segways?
Yeah, they're really segways.
Dude, you're a mall cop. It's great.
They are segways, like 100%.
Yes.
See, that's why I spend money on stupid shit. Like those things are like $600 a pop.
But dude, you get out.
Yeah, I just bought it. I just bought a second one just in case. Like,
it's an excellent trade.
yeah, I mean, like just in case you get that, special someone that wants to ride with you, you just be like, oh, I got a second scooter.
Speaking of which,
Don't worry about it.
we'll
I
do
got
that.
you.
We'll do that speed dating thing pretty soon, guys. Promise.
Yeah, you guys are really on that speed dating thing, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. Oh, so yeah, supernatural.
Okay, back to the subject. So
Supernatural.
paranormal activity, guys. Shit.
Yeah. So like, what do you think ghosts are, man? Like, I heard different theories that it's leftover energy. It's and then your typical stuff. I like the energy theory where it's just reminiscent energy. I mean, if you think about it, like we go through the same like routines every single day. Like, who's to say that it's not like the wave syndrome when you go out to the beach and you're in a wave, and like when you get home you feel the wave all the way until you go you feel those waves all the way until you go to sleep. I have a feeling that that's the same thing with like ghosts. Like,
No,
it's just you
bro,
go through the
dude,
same
it's
routine
like
over and over,
leftover
man.
spirits, bro. Like, come on, like, I mean, they draw energy from certain things, like to for them to manifest, like But I think honestly, I think it's just spirits that just got left, or they're still here to finish something. They probably just don't know what they got to finish, but they know they just got to finish something. And as far as and there's the evil ones. Don't get me. There's demons.
Yeah,
There's those demonic ones. So,
but maybe it's like kind of all of the above kind of thing. Maybe there is just like leftover energy, and at the same time you got like unfinished business, and you got evil entities, and sometimes like what some of my family members believe is that they come back to visit and see how we're doing. Like, hey, grandpa. Like
oh yeah, I'm
yeah,
sure my dad has come by to visit. I know, like, I think he visits me a lot. I think a lot more lately than normal.
yeah, and that's kind of comforting at the same time. And
Yeah,
I done some research on like psychic stuff and things, and sometimes I think like paranormal like ghost activity might not even be ghosts. Like, there's a belief out there of astral projection where people have like near body experiences and they're able to visit whoever they want at any time that they want. So,
oh, so they're like
I think the
fucking Jedis.
yeah, dude. I think the realm is open for anybody, because I mean, sometimes people have like similar dreams or same dreams, you know what I mean?
I mean, true, true. I've experienced that before.
Right?
Yeah, but mainly lately. But mine all dreams have been horrible. Like, I've been having bad dreams. Like, I even check my watch app, because it has that sleep app where you can see. So I sleep like a good anywhere. Well, not last night, but like I would say a good 7 hours, 8, at the
Yeah.
most, almost. But in factuality, like I'm only sleeping for 4 hours.
So, yeah. No, no, I feel you, dude. I have apnea, so I'm no stranger to lack of sleep. But
Dude, it's horrible.
Rifter brought up something interesting. He said in science, it states that energy can't be really destroyed by normal means. It has to dissipate, and even then, it can still go somewhere. So I mean, there's that idea as well. And then Jaded
True.
Neko said that she has a really crazy paranormal story. Tell us about it. That sounds really cool. And we're just gonna keep jibber jabbering out there, and you know,
Heck yeah.
just chime in the chat, and I'll go ahead and I'll tell your story.
I mean, I've already told you guys. I mean, that my story, so you guys already know that one about the insane asylum that I went to, the abandoned one, and then I just recently told you guys about Gravity Hill that I fucked around on.
Oh yeah.
That was so stupid.
Hey dude, I used to do it all the time. I don't do it anymore because gas is expensive, but and Jaded
Dude,
Jaded Neko, thank you so much for the bits. Super appreciate you.
I,
You
I
are
mean,
awesome.
you got to remember, I had freaking kid spirits pass right through my body to push my fucking truck back up the hill. So I'm like, oh my god, like, what am I doing with myself? I need to stop this. You know what it is? Is I have that extreme mentality, you know, and then I just be like, what?
Yeah.
Only live once, YOLO.
YOLO. YOLO. What do you think professionals think they are? I mean there's a theory of them being leftover energy, but like what other professionals are out there that like I think like on
It's so hard to say. Like, I mean,
it's all over the place. It's not
dude,
like UFOs. It's like it's everywhere. It's too
chat, everybody. Tell me this: it has been happening a lot more than lately. Like, that's why like we're on this kick right now. That's why everybody's talking about it. Like, people are experiencing it more than the past.
And I have a theory behind that too. I feel like, kind of like news, I feel like everything is more available, and then also like there's a lot more openness and a lot more open-minded people that could admit to it. Because I think back in the day, if you were to admit to seeing a ghost, they'd think you're crazy, or like, oh, you're like, you need to go back to church, or like stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? You
you
get
you need
judged.
some Jesus in your life.
Yeah. You get hella judged if you were to say something. And it's like, I know this good psychiatrist. But
It has
no,
been CP says it has been UFOs and ghosts has been happening everywhere. Yeah, it's been going off, man.
hoax. This is not pre-recorded. We're actually recording live, a live podcast.
Yeah,
Oh, so
it's live.
Jedit Neko had a story. When I was in middle school, we used to keep our bikes under the stairs in the basement crawl space. That sounds terrible. We all took
Oh,
our bikes out to go live kids' lives. That afternoon and hours later, I was hit by a car. Oh, dang, that sucks.
oh shit.
While on your bike, my bike went 45 feet, and I went through the windshield. Dang. They called to the they called to your parents and got them down to meet them, catch the ambulance. So later, we got home. My sister complains of the phone not working. Days later, the phone company comes over and checks the line. At some point, one of us had ripped the wire out of the wall from the basement, so we were liars because there was no way they could. They got any calls that day. Oh shoot! So the whole thing got ripped out, and someone still called your parents, and your parents still picked up to go. Literally,
Whoa.
the only call that got through 3 days was the singular phone call that I was hit by the car. Dang. So
Yeah.
someone on the other
So
side called your parents to go like with you to the hospital. That's some care, man. That's some good stuff, man. That's really
someone was watching for you.
right. And
You
that
know.
brings me to my next question here. The next thing on the topic is, do we think ghosts are dangerous?
Yes.
I want to say
Yes.
I want to say they can be. I want to say like just like people. There's bad ones, there's good ones, and there's like the in between that are kind of like undecided, you know?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I started watching a lot of these people on Twitch. Not Twitch, I mean TikTok. There's a guy that actually his face started to turn into a demonic shape, if you know what I mean. Like his eyebrow, like you could see this part of the eyebrow just started going like this.
Yeah.
And he was just sitting there on the screen going like, I don't feel good. And he's just rubbing his face, and all of a sudden you see his eyebrow just go. And like and I guess he was the demon was trying to possess him while he was on his dream
So
at the same time.
Jaded Neko says the energy you most put out is the energy that carries over after you pass. And yeah, I could believe that. I mean, if you were a negative person, a serial killer, a jerk,
Yeah, sleepy's all hell no.
you'll probably come into the spirit world as a poltergeist and just like opening drawers and throwing cans at people, you know? If you especially if you're a cat.
You're rubbing around fucking with the living.
It's like I don't know why my glasses keep falling off the table.
Well, no, like what Pink said, Tingles in Nomadic though, because I told him one night I was sleeping,
Yeah.
back here, and like I was sleeping in bed, but I was having like I just was having a real wicked nightmare, and then all of a sudden, like I felt something like nudge me or like sock me in my back, like while I was in bed, and I woke up and I'm like, the fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean your experiences, man. I think you need to get some sage and like a white healer in your place, dude, or just to go around and get some Reiki done, dude.
You know what
Um,
it is because okay, so because I patrol like a lot of the haunted areas in Pasadena, so like just recently, like this today, I was gonna take a photo for you guys. I was right on Cobb Trail. Like if you guys know what Cobb Trail in Pasadena is, it used to be a old homestead that was on there, and like I guess apparently there's a bunch of people that were in that homestead were buried there, and so that freaking trail is haunted. And I always managed, and they just moved me into that area, so now I'm back in the
bro,
haunted area.
all of Pasadena is haunted. All of it. I'll get to that later. I'll get to that in a little bit. Rifter says I was taking photos for a wedding shower in the old Athenaeum. Afterwards, I asked if I could take photos around the property, and they agreed. I caught some odd things on camera, and my camera's shutter button broke. I've never had a camera shutter button fail like that before. Dude, Rifter, is that the picture that you showed me a while back? I don't have the picture still, but he took a picture of his son, and it was there was something going on there. It was kind of cool, something outer worldly.
No, it's nuts,
Savannah
man.
is the most haunted as F place I have ever been. Dang, Savannah, like African Savannah.
I think she means Georgia.
Oh, yeah, I could believe that. Oh yeah, she meant Georgia. Yeah, I could believe that. I've seen a couple of documentaries and stuff
Ghost
about
must have
Georgia, and
been
it's not
shy by
not the
getting a picture.
not the happiest
You
place in the
know,
world.
ghosts like they'll get in photos, man. Like believe it or not. Like I mean,
But yeah, I definitely think that you could definitely encounter some malicious stuff, and I definitely think that there's a lot of good ones out there. Like at least the ones in my apartment, I don't they haven't really gone out of their way to cause harm or fear. It's just random, really, really random occurrences. Really, really random occurrences. And I think my daughters have gone through some things as well. And you know, no one's gotten hurt or anything. I think the worst I've ever gotten was scratches. Like scratches on my leg or scratches on my arm. And
yeah,
you don't notice it. You don't notice it until someone points it out. Say, "Hey, dude, you got
yeah,
scratches on your arm." It's
dude.
like, "What? From where?"
Oh, dude, yeah, man, no. Luckily, thank God, I have not been. I'm not gonna say it. I'm
hold
just
on,
gonna knock on wood
hold on a second here.
because fuck that shit, dude. But do you guys believe in that? Like, you could open a spirit world gate by like, fucking around with a Ouija board or doing like those candle seances. Do you guys believe in that? I don't know, chat. What do you guys think?
To me, I don't believe that's possible. Opening an actual gate. What I
Yeah,
believe is, and this could be just me personally, with a Ouija board or something like that, or a seance. You're Whether we like it or not, I think the spirit world is just as big and vast and has as many like people or things in it as the as our living world, if not more, and probably more congested than the living world because a lot more people died than are currently alive, probably. So someone's always watching, and to me, with a Ouija board or something similar like that, you're not opening a gate, you're just inviting whoever happens to be around to come and join you or come and use you as a vehicle at the worst case scenario or something. But there's always someone watching, and someone, usually a lot of people that take advantage of opportunities or nice people are not necessarily the best kind of company you want around. So I think it definitely could have something good come around, but at the same time, it's probably something more malicious, and I would never suggest using one or like trying it out because you don't know.
no, I don't. Too late. Already done. Been there, done that.
Yeah, yeah. The photos you
I,
just
I
sent.
I remember that date till this day, and the house that we did it in is like we messed around with the Ouija board is like literally down the road over here from where I live.
Yeah,
And like Sleepy said, like there's a right way to open it, and then there's a right way to close it, and we never closed it. Like we just folded up the Ouija board, tossed it in the thing, and threw it away.
Yeah,
But here's the kicker: my buddy threw it away, and he found it back in his
yeah.
backyard.
Kind of funny how that happens. Like, yeah, I've had my sister go through something like that. I've never tried a Ouija board, so I don't know. But my sister has gone through something like that where they
Had no magic though,
disposed of this Ouija board a couple times in a row, and
and it came back, right?
always in the same spot, always in the closet. And it's not like the parents could have gone and picked it up because they either handed it to the trash people, they put it in a bin that's like undisclosed location from where anybody would know, or they chopped it up and burned it, and it would still show up.
Yeah, I've heard stories about Ouija boards. We chop it up and then it comes back.
Rifter, do you mind if I share those photos?
Always slide the pamphlet to the goodbye and say goodbye. Oh yeah, we didn't even do that. We just said we just were just messing around, and all of a sudden, when that whole like triangular thing moved on its own, when we were just standing there, we just said, "Oh fuck this,"
He's like,
and
hell to the gnaw, hell to the gnaw, gnaw.
yeah, we just rolled it up and tossed it to the top. We were like, "Fuck
It's when I was actually a photographer for hire. Wait, no, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna share some pictures that Rifter shared with us. Let me get that
I
to
think
you
if you throw it
as
in the
well.
Discord, it shows it for both, from like on your side and my side.
Does it? I don't know if it will.
Just capture the like if you open it up and then you hit like I think share or something like that, it like for live whatever.
Oh, is that?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to when I'm doing it. I just click.
I'm just gonna save the images and I'll put them in the Google thing that we have going on. That's the easiest thing I could do right now because I'm
Always.
not too familiar of this
Point
process.
points up. Yeah, nomadic though. Yeah, see, we never did that. We kind of fucked up.
What happened?
No, because they're saying that you gotta slide the thing to like goodbye and say goodbye. You know.
Oh
But
yeah,
we never did that, and there because I remember seeing that too. There's like a little goodbye thing, and we didn't even do that.
yeah.
We just left the portal open, I guess.
These might be taking a while to download.
So stupid. Like me and my friends are dumb.
It happens, dude. It happens.
My buddy's all like, my buddy called me up one day, like, "Hey man, I got a Ouija board. Let's go fuck with him." I'm like, okay.
Let's go. No, yeah, I would never be able to do that, man. That's too hardcore. You guys are crazy.
Oh, yeah.
uh,
There's so many things we the things that are in my head and the stuff that I've done. If you there's so much stuff like it's not even one for this one whole entire broadcast. It's like
yeah, that's definitely why we're gonna revisit.
I
Um,
done dumb shit with ghosts, basically. I'm
oh
pretty sure
man.
I cheated death a couple of times too. He's probably pissed at this point.
So while I'm getting this taken care of, give me a second. I'm once again having technical difficulties.
When Smile starts doing something extreme, he's like they're like, oh, is it gonna is it gonna happen?
Is it gonna happen?
No, damn. He survived it. Damn it.
So let's take a look at these pictures, Smiles, if you don't mind. I'm gonna put them in our little podcast folder that we have set up. These are some pictures that they're downloading, so we'll just continue for now. They're uploading. My slow uploading speed.
That's all right.
So yeah, how to close the gates? You say goodbye, right? So it's like instant messenger.
Well, yeah,
Goodbye.
you got to. Grim is looking on his watch. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure he is. It's like, let me turn on my lights.
Smiles is all scared. He's scared. I'm gonna turn this
No,
shit
remember how
off,
my
man.
lights were changing on its own the last time I was streaming?
Yeah, I remember.
Like I didn't even, and I had my phone like off to the side, like because I had like that whole like snap that thing. I had it sitting all the way over in the corner. These lights were changing different colors, like on its own. Let's see if we'll do it again.
Yes. Is there somebody in the room with us? So I put those pictures up. If you want to load up the first one.
Where? Shit. You know what? I've been having problems with our. You guys. Sorry, we've been having technical difficulties from the get go.
Or you know what, Rifter? We'll go ahead and share those images on the Discord if you don't mind, and we'll just have them there for whoever to see. Do you have a fan blowing on that curtain
Yeah,
behind
just
you?
throw it on there. I could
No,
always move that
I don't.
over.
I don't have my AC on or a fan, so if you see movement behind me, I'm a little concerned.
They're probably looking at my stream and looking at the
Yeah,
back black felt right here that's moving.
I
They're
think
like right there.
I think so. Wait, do you have a fan on?
Well, I have my ceiling fan on.
Oh, he has a ceiling fan. It doesn't count.
Huh?
That's cheating. But
Yeah, but we'll see.
so
You see anything behind me, y'all just don't say anything. Just let it be.
let it be, let it be.
Let it happen.
So we got a little bit of time for some stories before we start Fortnite Friday. Hell yeah, Fortnite
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
Did you want to go first, or you want me to go first? I have a.
You go first, man.
Okay, so I used to do paper routes like super super late at night. Between like pretty much 7 p.m. and 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. So I got some adventures that I could tell you guys about when it comes down to paper routes, dude. And I wasn't like the typical paper boy on the bicycle. Like I would shove like thousands of newspapers into my little tiny Acura, my Acura that I had and so anyways, I was making a drop as I usually do, just around, and I had my friend with me because I never like to go alone because I'm always afraid that I'll fall asleep at the wheel or or that I'll get like in trouble with like a homeless person or a drunk person. And it's happened before, so that's why
Yeah.
I bring that extra security. So we got to one of the supermarkets in Pasadena, and we were just like BSing or like, I don't know, I don't want to drop off the papers here. You want to do? He's like, no, let's just wait a while, scope it out a little bit because it was like a little bit too quiet for like comfort. And this is like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go out there, whatever, let's do it. And so I'm getting my papers ready, and I see in my rear view mirror, like the one in the middle, like a girl standing there, and she was like wearing like white or gray, and she was just chilling, like just standing there. And I'm like, I look at my friend, and he's already looking at me, dude. He's already looking at me, and I look back at the rear view
Oh.
mirror. She's gone, just like completely gone. This is 3 or 4 in the morning. The girl had to be maybe 10 years old. Okay, I think the minute I saw her was pretty much the minute she was gone, and I look back at my friend. I'm like, dude, I couldn't even finish my sentence. He's like, did you see that? I'm like, see what? He's like, the girl? I'm like, yeah, what was she wearing? Just so I don't feel like I'm crazy. And yeah, she was wearing white. You want to skip the stop for now? We're like, yeah, we just kept going, dude. We're like, we'll come back during the day. Kind of cowards. No,
Damn.
actually, we did
Fuck
circle around the whole supermarket.
that.
We circled around this whole supermarket because she looked young, so we were kind of concerned. So like we went around the whole supermarket. We couldn't find anybody. There was nothing, like nothing at all. Usually there's like a homeless person or like
Yeah.
someone starting to clean up to get started for the work day or whatever. Nobody. That place was a dead zone, and yeah, it was an empty supermarket with that ghost child.
Damn. No, fuck that shit.
Yeah. So
Fuck
that was one
that.
of my experiences at Pasadena. How about you, man? What do you got for us?
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys heard my other ones on the Sane Asylum, the Gravity Hill, but there's one I didn't tell you. So There's other people that have done this too. It's with Teslas. So I rented a Tesla, and and you know how they have sensors all over the damn thing, where like it's supposed to pick up like people and whatnot around you.
Yeah,
So at that time, I was dating this Asian girl, and we decided to go like cruising around. We went around. I think we're down in Santa Monica, and then we started going up towards Los Angeles, and then we went back into Pasadena.
that was the mistake.
Yeah, and so we were going down this one road, and it was a dark road. I'm not gonna say what road it is because I don't want everybody flooding that road. But we came to a stop, and then all of a sudden I see a person figure standing next to the car, and I'm like, and she's looking at us like, is there somebody next to us or like right beside the car? I'm like, I look over and there is nobody there, and I'm like, the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden
Yes.
it was on the right side, then it appeared on the left side. Then it went to the front of the car and then it just disappeared.
This is like the sensors going off, or what is
These
it?
were the sensors. Like the sensors will pick up like whatever's around the car. Like it's like the sensors are that good that it'll pick up things like cars, objects, whatever. You'll see it. But this one was picking up an actual person there. And then
Legit.
I didn't think nothing of it until like I started seeing people come out with video like YouTube videos of it. I'm like, oh my god. And people are like, yeah, Teslas can pick up spirits or ghosts around the cars. Like it'll stand as a
Oh,
figure.
dude. Uh, that gave me an idea, Smiles. If we ever do a ghost hunt, we need to rent a Tesla, and
No, I shit you
we
not.
need to
I
go to
shit you
some
not.
Pasadena hot
It
spots,
will
dude. We need to go to that supermarket. That's what we need to do. We need to get the Tesla and go to that supermarket, dude. Go to that supermarket. There's a couple other places I know of in Pasadena that
well,
uh
I got the gate key for that insane asylum, so we could always
legit.
take the car there too.
Legit. I don't think I'd get out, but we could take the car in there. It's
We
fine.
could drive the
It's
car in there
okay.
and see what happens. And we could probably live stream that on Twitch too.
That's the idea, man. So,
And Twitch, oof.
how about your childhood? Do you have a story for the childhood? I could tell you many stories from my childhood. I'll get one of those out while you think about what you want to tell us
You
about in your
know,
childhood.
I've not really experienced anything as a childhood. As an adult, I experienced more things, but
That's
as a childhood,
strange,
no.
yeah. Because most of the
Yeah,
time, kids do it. Like kids are more perceptive, you know.
not
Um,
me, dude.
but
I
yeah,
mean, I have another story. It probably will freak all you all out.
do it.
It's 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 probably Skinwalker's myth. Oh,
Skinwalker's myth.
yeah. So before we moved out of this old station
Yeah,
that we were in, right? Um, there's a lot of like dark corridors,
yeah,
and it's right by City Hall. So City Hall, like obviously everybody knows about Pasadena City Hall. It's like one of the most haunted places. So I would say it's about two turning. I know 3 in the morning. I know that everybody's
the
like,
witching
"Oh
hour.
shit!"
The witching
So
hour.
yeah, so I was getting off shift, and then I was walking down the corridor, like this hallway, and like on both sides. So think of it this way: there's a hallway, like you're walking down, but each side has like dark hallways going down, and the
Yeah,
lights are off. So I'm sitting there carrying my gear, and I'm walking towards the exit to get to my car,
yeah,
and all of a sudden I happen to look over, and I see like a figure just standing there, and I thought it was just probably one of the other officers just like doing something. All of a sudden I look over, and I could just see it move through the wall because there's like walls,
they how to
and then
do, Ossifer.
I kept on walking, and the same motherfucker appeared in the next hallway, and I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, oh dear God,
It's like not like this.
this can't be
Not
happening
like
right now.
this.
And then I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, I'm just waiting for this thing to just rush me, and because you get that feeling, like I had that feeling, like this thing wanted to rush me,
Yeah.
and so I just kept on walking, thinking nothing, like I acted like I didn't see this motherfucker. I just like, Oh God, I know he's there, but I'm
Out of
I
sight, out
could
of
see,
mind.
yeah, I could see the light through the window. There's a parking light, so I'm gonna go
No,
like
no, Smiles, don't go to the
there.
light. Don't go to the
I'm
light.
going there, and I just kept. I picked up my pace a little bit and just kicked that door open and just said, "Fuck this! I'm glad we're moving out of this bitch."
Nice, dude.
But our news station, apparently, someone died in the rafters.
Oof. So time to park that Tesla squad car in there and see what happens.
Oh, they won't let me touch that Tesla squad car. I got,
Oh darn! That's just a
I got,
showpiece.
I got a ding for that one.
But I think that's all.
I got caught doing a burnout in that bitch.
Noise. I didn't think you were capable of doing a burnout in a car like that. It's like you want to see me do a burnout in my
Can.
Prius.
You can. There's a setting
But
that's on Tesla that like takes it off of like. As soon as you take it off, it says, "Do you want to cry home to your mama?" And then you just put no, and then that thing just it changes everything up to like high, so you can do burnouts, you can do drifts, you can. Why am I saying this? I'm like enabling people. I need to shut up.
don't abuse your Prius, people.
No, Prius just won't do shit. The thing you stand on that pedal and it's just going.
It's actually quieter than that. It's just
Okay.
it's like, what was that?
was that was that a ghost?
The Prius,
Oh shit! It was a Prius. My bad.
the Prius is so quiet. It's scary. But that's pretty much all the time we have for the podcast for now. I think we'll definitely revisit this, just like that person under your bed or your closet or the one that's haunting everybody's dreams.
If you guys follow the Discord, like I started streaming like Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters in the theater room. So if you guys want to come and chill and watch that, I mean,
Oh, we forgot to close with our mental health segment. We always like to do that for the end of our podcasts. But
oh
yeah,
yeah,
just like Smiles was saying, check out the Discord. We do. I mean, at least Smiles is starting to do some streaming in there with some episodes and stuff. It's really cool.
yeah. Like like I sit there and like I'll stream like with you guys. Like you guys could come and hang out. Especially like I get it. Like um. As myself, I go through things too, and sometimes people just need that out or that someone just to hang out with.
I know.
And you guys more than welcome to come in there and like you could toss some ideas at me like everybody's been doing. Like I've been trying to make some time to hook up my Apple TV to this thing and my PC so we could like watch movies. And if you guys find a movie that you guys want to watch and I don't have, then I'm down to rent it and we could all sit and watch it.
Yeah, definitely. Dude.
So you guys could have that, because not everybody has someone to talk to or turn to or like to go hang out with. And like for me, like I went through like breakups, like problems in my life, and I never had anybody to turn to. All I did was like I just had to do it myself. Like I talk to myself, like I had to get myself out of it because you try to talk to your friends and your friends are like, fuck that.
Yeah,
No, that's not what I want to hear.
That's really difficult. Yeah, it's yeah, it is really
Yeah.
difficult. But hey, you guys got friends in us, so if you guys need anything, reach out to Smiles or myself, and we'll be happy to talk to you about things.
Yeah, dude, we could go chill out in the Discord and I can make you guys laugh. Oh man.
You're just giving them more mental problems.
Is there a fan behind you? Oh yeah, everybody's talking about this thing moving. It's my fan. I have it up on the top.
But
it's going.
Mental health segment. We were saying we had some notes here. I personally think that ghosts are like bees. They don't really hurt you if you kind of ignore them, or they won't bother you unless you ignore them. I feel like a lot of ghosts are like they're like annoying kids that keep poking at you, but they'll get tired of poking at you if like you totally ignore what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like most entities in general, especially like at homes, like in your house or whatever, from my personal experience, I don't think any of them are really malicious or mean to be malicious, unless you make them malicious. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, they hit me. Like, come on, man. They're like,
yeah, except and but I said most, not all, not all.
hey, Radio Cutie Pie, how you doing? We're sitting here chatting about ghosts and spirits and paranormal activity.
But yeah, that's what I have to say about like
Oh,
in most
thanks for the shout out.
in most experiences in the home. I think they're mostly positive,
I mean, in the home. Well,
or just in general. I want to be the positive guy and say most are non malicious.
okay, no Bigfoot. Nah, no Bigfoot.
No Bigfoot, no.
No, no, no.
I'm more terrified.
No, dude, they are not nice. Dude, my house when I lived in Lake Elsinore, like all my drawers would be open and shit.
From Bigfoot.
No, ghosts, bro. Like okay, so quick story. So that time again, I was dating somebody and she was living with me.
See
And
that's where the problem stems. It's the person you're dating. They're attached to them. It's like, did she break up with you? Yes, she did. This is where the bad ghosts come from. It's some ex-boyfriend that she accidentally prodded off a cliff. He's like, you know what?
Okay, so this is what was going on. I was downstairs watching TV. She was upstairs because the house had like a washer and dryer upstairs. It was a brand new house, and I was able to get it built like the way I wanted and stuff. And then she was talking to somebody, and then I was downstairs. I heard a whisper in my ear, and I'm like, "What?" And then she's like, "Wait, where are you?" I'm like, "I'm downstairs." She's like, "Then who's that standing in the corner?" And I'm like, "The fuck?"
Oh,
And then before you
no.
knew it, like I had this surfboard that was sitting on my wall. That shit kept on flying off the wall. Every time I would put it up there, that thing would fly off the wall. And then one day I went to work, came back home, all my drawers were open.
Oh shoot, that's crazy. I had an experience like that too, but we're gonna save that for another day. So we have something to podcast about it.
Yeah, she rubbed brown stains in your underpants too. Yeah, shit.
That's why they call Smile Speed Racer.
No, man, she fucking.
He peels out all right.
Maybe it was a poltergeist. I'm pretty sure it was, dude. I'm pretty sure it was. Doe has a story too. Oh, Doe has a story. Ooh, let's see what Doe has to say.
Okay, the last one because we got to get to Fortnite Fridays, guys.
Well, we're enjoying this, man.
I know. I'm kind of enjoying it too. To be honest,
we're enjoying this, dude. Like, come on, let's let this roll.
All right, all right. While we're waiting for Doe to type it up, so I have another story. When I was a kid, and I actually blogged about this. When I was a kid, um, my brother and I would always be kind of scared to go to bed. We were little, and so we would stand at the top of the stairs, and my mom and dad would be at the bottom of the stairs watching TV or whatever. My mom would yell at us to go to bed, so we'd go to bed. So one night,
Sorry, I'm still laughing at Romanian cutie pie.
what?
So I'm thinking of Johnny Depp in my head right now.
Oh shoot! My dog stepped on a bee, on a bee, on a bee. But yeah. So my brother and I went to bed. We had bunk beds, and we heard something say like "hello." We're like, "What the fuck was that?" Like just out of the blue. Hello. My sister wasn't in the same room. Just loud and clear. Hello, in a child's voice. I'm like, dude, was that you? And my brother's like, yeah, yeah, dude, that was totally me. He was freaked the hell out, but he's just trying to be strong for the both of us. He heard that crap. So the next day, I'm like, dude, did you say hello, yes or no? He's like, no, that wasn't me. Like, oh my god, really?
Oh shit!
So that night, we were terrified to go to bed. Freaking terrified to go to bed. So you know what we ended up doing? We went back on those stairs, and my mom yelled at us, "Go to bed." Went back to our bed. We laid there and stood awake. We're like, "No, this isn't happening. We're not gonna sleep." We heard it again. My mom yelled from the bottom of the stairs. We're in our bedrooms already. My mom yelled from the bottom of the stairs, "Go to bed." We're like, "Oh shit, no, no!" Oh, dude,
Oh, I got one more to freak you guys
we
out
didn't
too.
sleep
It
for
was
a
it
couple
happened to
of
me with
days.
my dad and the Virgin Mary.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, Romanian says if you want to hear a crazy story about peyote, Dark has one. It's crazy to hear. Oh shit, hell yeah. Okay, we're still waiting for Doe. Okay, so my family's like all Catholic and stuff, right? They're like religious, super religious.
Yeah,
And one day my dad was downstairs praying to Virgin Mary because my dad had cancer. Like he was dying.
yeah. Sorry to
And
hear about
so
that, by the
he
way,
was
man.
oh yeah, it's all right, man. And so he uh he started praying, and then there's a statue of the Virgin Mary, and then my dad said that she actually came to him and touched my dad on the forehead.
Oh,
And
that's
then my
crazy.
dad says like he's like no, he saw like the full
Like
Virgin
apparition,
Mary
yeah.
standing in front of him.
I wonder if it
And
was. I mean, not to doubt
and
it, but I'm like curious. Like, I'm curious what he saw. Like exactly what he saw.
it was he just described her like the way we see her as like in the statue, but like it was just my dad said it was just a white light, like it was just he could tell it was her,
Yeah, yeah. Dude,
and
that's what I'm saying. Not I can't say all of them are malicious, dude. I want to
yeah.
say like there's some things out there that are very positive, and I want to say the stuff out there that's so positive that like
Same here. Same with you, Pink. Oh no way.
it has a white aura or a white or a very bright look about them. Something that puts you at
Virgin
peace.
Mary. Oh damn it.
I think something that puts you at peace really is something that's super positive.
Yeah. Wait,
And
Pink. You had the Virgin Mary come to you too? So that's crazy. That's crazy. And what? I think it was my dad that actually woke me up from that dream because the one that remember I told you when I felt someone punch me or hit me in the back.
yeah,
I think it was my dad waking me up
yeah.
because it was not a good dream. Like it was like if I could describe it, you guys would probably just be like, "Oh fuck, Smiles.
Yeah,
You need to you need a blessing or something."
get hire a priest to come in your house, man. If it's the same
Well,
house, but
it's probably not in the house. It's probably because my dad's here. I know
yeah,
he's here, but my house. I think it's whatever is trapped inside me right now is making me. How do I say? It's probably making me like like see the worst in things.
mhm. Yeah,
So and that's why I haven't been able to sleep. That's why I only get like 4 to 2 hours of sleep lately.
yeah, dude. Some things that you need to work out. This is what we're talking about, guys. Like
Yeah.
if you guys have these kind of problems, come to us. Like we have open ears. We got open chat channels. Something's bothering
Oh
you.
yeah.
Tell somebody, and it helps to tell a stranger, dude. Like I know that you guys might not know us very well, but it helps
Who
to
was typing? Oh
spread
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No worries, no worries. No worries. Let her do her thing because it's probably going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Because
good.
Pink and Doe have been having experiences in their apartment as well. Like they
Yeah.
told me a story about the bikes that they had, and
Mm,
like it just like it was at the edge of the bed and it just tipped over
yeah.
like
Oh.
that. Shit is crazy, bro.
Oh. So in the meantime, I have a few more in my apartment too. Mostly as kids. Kind of a funny
Bro,
one,
see,
actually.
that's why I want to go. I want to do these things. Like, if I'm so down to like start doing these things, I have all this camera equipment.
Right?
Like I could get my hands on some FLIR stuff, like the infrared and like the
Yeah.
like the night vision and stuff like that. I could totally get my hands on that shit, and we could
This
don't
Halloween
don't
2022.
it's just It's courtesy of our police department, but you know what I'm saying. It's
There'll be hot tubs and I mean, wait, what? The haunted experience within ridiculously Ben's hot tub. It's so sexy.
well,
It's
there's this
scary.
one that I want to see if I could use it, get my hands on it. So what it does is it emits like green lasers. Like
Oh,
it just
okay.
puts like a screen like little dots
Yeah, yeah,
like all around the room or that area, and whatever passes in it or in front of it, you could see it move.
yeah. I heard the
It's-
Xbox motion detector does something like that too.
Yeah, I heard people having their Xboxes or PlayStations turn on automatically.
No, it's something that deals with like like you have dance games or something like that, and then it tracks your movement for the game, but it you could set it up so it like emits the lasers instead
Yeah.
in the same fashion.
So like you could actually see entities move in within between the lasers.
Movement sensor, yeah. Rifter said it
Yeah.
was a movement sensor, so yeah, that might be something to mess around with.
I don't know. Like yeah, I'm so gonna. If you guys want me to go to your place and do it, I'm down to go do it and just like see what happens. Like,
Something is stirring. Something is
I'm
boiling.
planning to, like stick up a 24-hour camera that sits like right up here, that faces like my bed and stuff, and then just let that thing run throughout
S-
the night and see what happens.
Something is approximately 98 degrees in Ben's hot tub.
Oh
this
geez, what did you
this
do? Did you pee?
October.
You peed, huh? You did, huh? You peed in the hot tub. You were that guy that did it, huh? Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
So she said it's living the daylight. Okay, so it's only a small story. So I think when I was 15 or 16, I was working on my homework. Pink at the time was out, and during that time, we were back at the old house where we once lived at. Now, the history on the house was that there was a family, a man, an old woman, and a girl. They died at the house. Oh shit. A gun was involved, so the house was very haunted. On that day, while I was working on my homework, and out of nowhere, I heard a whisper in my ear that said, "She's here." It's scary. Oh, Dad! See, look at my hairs went on in.
Nice.
Oh shit! And scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, fuck that. See, no
She's
matter, I could
here.
relate to you on that because I've had things whisper in my ear. That looks so scary. Damn that tongue. But yeah,
You like them.
no, I could relate to that nomadic though. Like I've had things whisper in my ear. I've had things talk to me. Like I'd be sitting in my patrol car and I'll be sitting there on my lunch and I could hear things. And this was me working at night, and I believe in that. Like,
Yeah, same here. For me, it's more. Well, I just said one where they said hello to me, but there's other instances where I've heard familiar voices, like family members and friends and stuff. You know what's scary is my kids screaming the crap out of their lungs in the background somewhere. I don't even know what to say. Just but yeah, no, I could definitely believe that because
oh, nomadic dude, that's a good one.
I've personally encountered something like that, so that's pretty good. That's actually really
Just to hear something tell you she's here, like that means like
good.
something like the entity that whatever that person is warning you about is not good.
Yeah, well, maybe they're like, oh, dude, this is the person we wanted to move here. She's gonna figure out our case. The truth is gonna come out. It's gonna be like a movie. It's gonna be great.
No, fuck that
You
shit,
ever
dude.
seen
I can't.
Ghosts? There's gonna be a pottery scene, guaranteed. You're gonna look into that beautiful ghosts, Patrick Swayze eyes. I'm here.
Look at that.
Just
Fuck that. No, I'm not gonna fuck with that. No.
what was,
Even with that movie Ghost,
what was
fuck
the
that
song?
shit.
What was the song? It was oh damn, help me out here. I don't know.
Oh, if you guys want to go someplace crazy, like I'll take you guys. We can like make a weekend out of it. Like we could take the off road buggy out for a spin and
Oh
Go
shoot.
hang out. No, dude, it's in the it's Akatia Wells.
Hollow Game said that he heard someone walk while he was walking. Someone walking to the store. Someone told him to called his name 4 times to turn around. No one was there.
Fuck that. See.
Yeah, dude.
See, that's what I mean, Ben. Ben's like, Ben wants to believe in the better side of the ghost, and I'm like thinking, like,
I
nah, man, they're
do.
freaking out to get you, man.
I
They're about to fuck
do.
you up.
See, that ghost is trying to make friends with Hollow, man. And he turned around and he didn't see nobody in that ghost. He put his head down and he's like, man, I was invisible when I was alive, and now I'm invisible while I'm
Wait,
dead.
wait. They go, did me and Pete? No, you guys only told me about the bike issue, like the bike when you guys had the bike fall over, but the phone and voicemail. No, you guys didn't
I
tell
can
me
see
that
your
one.
foot. My wife tried to scare me. She did actually. She kind of made me jump a little bit right now. She was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "What the heck was that?" Did I?
I just saw a hand go by. I'm like, oh. Wait. They have one with about a phone and a voicemail. Dear God, no.
Okay.
Phone and voicemails.
So speaking of voices, I told this one to Smiles. I think yesterday, or maybe it was this last week. Um, so like, no, it was yesterday. I told you, but I didn't tell anybody else. So
I
while we're
think
waiting
Doe's
for
gonna
them to,
type it up. Let's
yeah,
go
well,
ahead and explain it,
she's
and I
doing
think
that.
she's gonna tell us.
So my sister and I, so our apartment is a quadruplex. My mom lives on one quadrant, my sister lives in another, and then I live in another, and they're all separate apartments. So I was hanging out down. My whole family was downstairs at my mom's place, and my sister was there with us, and we heard our mutual friend. We'll call her Carol, just to obscure her name.
Why
So
would be Karen? Why
I don't
did
know.
it be close to a Karen?
I know, right? No, she is more like a. She's Hispanic. We'll call her Esperanza.
There we go.
So Esperanza, we heard her voice yelling. I heard I heard my name. My sister heard her name. And I look at my sister, and my sister looks at me and is like, "Did you just hear that?" I'm like, "Hear what?" I always ask like, "Hear what?" or "See what?" because I want to make sure that I'm not putting any kind of image in someone else's head. So
Yeah.
like she said, I just heard her call my name. I'm like, yeah, me too. And then it's like, where did you hear it? And she heard it outside in the parking lot, and I heard it upstairs in my apartment. So I go upstairs, and my sister goes outside at the same exact time. Esperanza's not there anywhere. So I get my tail between my legs, and I start heading down the stairs, and my sister is the same from outside. And you know, we discuss. We're like, so what just happened? It's like, I don't know. Call Esperanza, dude, or what did I say? Whatever. Call your friend. So she called.
Yeah.
My sister calls her friend, and pretty much her friend's like, "What are you calling me?" And it's like, "Oh, where are you at right now?" It's like, I'm in like this part of Los Angeles, which is like 30, 45 minutes away from us. We're like, no way, you're lying. No, no, here. And she took a little snapshot of where she was, and we're like, no way. So we told her friend what was going on, and yeah, pretty much someone or something copied her voice, and
See, that's all bad.
and it was two of us. My wife didn't hear it. My mom didn't hear it. My daughters didn't hear it. Maybe the dogs heard it, but definitely my sister and myself. But see, I don't know. I can't consider that bad because there was no harm, or I don't feel like there was any intent to scare. I think it was just like, hello, I'm here.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, hello.
No. You know, there's so many like my family too, like they're all from Hawaii, you know. Like my dad was born and raised in Hawaii, my uncle still lives in Hawaii. And like, Hawaii is like really like there's a lot of haunted places. Like there's so many places that I could tell you guys about, but there's this one instance that got me. My uncle, so there's in Hawaii, there's these things called the marching soldiers, like in this one area that everybody goes fishing.
Yeah.
And so my uncle went fishing there, and he fell asleep because they were waiting for fish to bite.
Yeah.
And so my uncle was with his friend, and then my uncle got a bite on his reel,
Hmm.
and you could see the rod just bouncing, right? My uncle tries to get up, and he could not stand up.
Oh
And
shoot.
like my uncle tries so hard, like and then like my and his friend was just looking at him, and like my uncle just like has this look on his face, and his friend felt like this weird like almost like a strong presence of something, and when they realized where they were, like my uncle's friend said, Jimmy, don't stand because the marching soldiers are marching right on top of you right now. That's why you can't get up.
Wow. That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
So like I guess they were marching right through when they happened to be fishing, and he couldn't get up. Like he could not stand up for the life of him. Nothing was holding him down. He was just in his chair. He passed out and he couldn't stand up because why? The soldiers were marching right on top of him.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's kind of cool though. Like I have yet
Oh,
to experience something that extreme, but hopefully, well, maybe not. Hopefully,
dude, Hawaii is
I
full
don't
of
know.
it, dude.
I bet because there's a lot of history there, and there's a lot of like indigenous history there too. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me.
Dude, Pearl Harbor, dude. I'll tell you a story about Pearl Harbor too. Like I've been to Pearl Harbor and you can feel that shit. Oh, here she goes. So, what happened in '09, months after my grandmother passed, we had been receiving phone calls from an unknown number. So we picked it up and it was nothing. Next time it called, we had it go to the voice to the machine, and then afterwards we checked the machine. It was my grandmother's voice saying my mom's name and kept on receiving the same phone calls for a while.
Oh
So
shoot!
one day I was sitting at my desk and there was a cordless phone at the top of the shelf. My mother and I, my mother and grandfather were a couple feet away from me, and out of nowhere the phone fell towards my grandfather's feet. Oh shit. Which spooked them both. They were wondering how it got there. Oh shit.
That's legit. That's cool,
That
dude.
is great. Oh my god. That gave me more goosebumps on that made my hair stand up.
Yeah, dude. So you guys got some good ones, man. Maybe you guys should be podcasting.
Damn. Like
Dude, I just
they
show
got
up, man.
dude, you're getting phone calls from from the
From
unknown.
the
Like
other side. That's a lesson to everybody. Don't pick up the unknown calls. Wait for the answering
yeah.
machine so you can play it over and over again and get freaked out. Oh man, that's
Damn.
nuts.
Damn.
That's
Ooh, that
crazy.
made my hair stand on end. Want to play a game?
I just wanted to point out there that the Rifter's online playing some Fortnite, so everybody go check him out. Drop him some love and give him a follow. Um,
I know, guys.
he
We're
doesn't
we're supposed to do Fortnite Fridays, but I think now it's turned out to be Freak Out Fridays.
he doesn't stream much, so it's let's give him some love, guys.
This is why I don't listen to voicemails. See me all
Right?
He's like, that's why I don't listen. Fuck that. No, man.
Say
I'll just delete it.
no to
Just text me.
voicemails.
Just text me.
Just text me. Damn, dude.
Yeah, fuck that. Oof.
Yeah, we'll
Damn.
we'll have to maybe special guest some of our viewers to get some stories, and next time, like, I want to hear it
You
from
know
them.
what?
You
Yeah,
know,
we need to
like,
have you guys sit in on this and just
yeah,
like chime in and start talking about it. Like maybe we'll do a Friday. Like maybe we'll just not do a Fortnite, and then we'll just do like a Freaky Friday or something,
Freaky
or Freak Out
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, that could work. That could
Yeah,
work. Definitely could work.
maybe if no one's doing anything for Halloween too, maybe we'll Ben and I could set up some kind of cool stream for the whole of Halloween. You know, the whole
That'd be
night.
cool. I'll have to see
You
how my
know,
wife feels about it, but
and then
I think she'd
I'll
be
do
okay
it
with
with you guys. Oh shit,
Oh
my screen
yeah.
just went blank.
No, it's zapping the energies from your monitor.
No, my monitor just went black right now. Like the monitor that you and I are on just went black.
Nice. Nice. Oh, redeem
Oh
summoner.
yeah.
Oh
Man.
yeah, we got Perlet Joy in the chat. What's up, Perlet Joy? Thank you for coming in and hanging out.
See, this is what I mean, man. This is where it's gonna start happening. Next thing you know, you're gonna start seeing my guns back there start falling over and shit.
Or like my wife in the background over here trying to spook me out. She's got some
Oh dear
stories too.
God.
She's got some stories deep in the Philippines, man. She
Oh, dude, Philippines is fucking hot, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Like, my mom tells me stories about the Philippines. Oh, hell to the
yeah.
no.
You think these stories are scary, man? No, Philippine stories are way better, and I'm trying to encourage her to write them down and actually like publish it. That would be freaking legit, dude.
Dude, you should get her in on the stream and talk about him.
But let's get her some encouragement, guys. I put a poll up in the Discord. If you would be interested in a book like that, I'm not trying to push sales or anything. I'm just trying to like push her to
Oh, you heard that
do
too?
that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Remember the tapping noise that went on in my room too? Like, and then
Yeah.
we heard that, like, dude. And then after I went off, like we went out, like we like ended our stream. I heard a shriek outside.
Nice. Yeah, that's always kind of
Man, why does everything gotta happen to me?
dude. Believe me, it happens. It happens. You and I
Maybe,
have
maybe
them experiences.
well, maybe it is one of those things where I see dead people, type of thing.
Maybe you're just very perceptive.
Maybe I am. Maybe they're just
Some people
they're just like
are perceptive like
they're
that,
like, hey, we could talk through smiles, like
right?
let's reach out to them, like.
You need to be that
Not
kid
why
that
me.
helps him out, dude. You need to freak out in the middle of the class and be stuttering Stanley.
No. To find out, and then to find out that I'm really dead. Like,
I know,
fuck.
right? No. You're not Bruce Willis. You're the kid. You're not Bruce Willis.
No,
You're the kid, man.
jeez.
You're the kid.
Well, like, I mean, come on, like, what they said. Maybe this is the Matrix.
I know, right? And it's just like Morpheus being like, "Get over here already."
No, it's been like a thought thrown out there. Like, maybe this is like a construct.
I'm gonna write that down for one of our podcast ideas here, because that's something that maybe we could explore. Something that would be exciting. I hope
When
it
you
doesn't
think
get
about it, I mean, there's like a galaxy right out in space, and like
right. I hope it doesn't
maybe
get
it is just an empty program out there.
right. There is theories like that.
So shit. Who knows?
There is theories like
Who
that.
knows?
So it is anything.
But you know
is
what?
possible.
I have not discovered the ability to fly. I wish I can.
I know, right? Time
Dude, if that's a superhuman strength that I ever wanted, or like power I ever want, I just want the ability to fly.
I think everybody, dude. I think anybody, like, what superpower would you pick? Invisibility. You wasted your superpower. You want to fly. Don't lie to yourself. Because you could travel
Yeah, right?
anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world.
Yeah, dude.
Not only that,
That's why.
you don't need gas. You don't need a car. You get, let's say you go camping and you're by yourself. You don't get freaked out. You just straight up and out, dude.
Yeah. People be like, "Oh, I'm stuck in traffic." Oh, yeah, I'll meet you there.
Yes. Well, there's a downside to that. You can't call in.
Oh,
You
come
can't
on.
call in for work for a flat tire. You can't. Skip that wedding of that person you're not so close to. You have little. You got no excuses at this point. That's just it. It's
I'll
over.
just say I got COVID or birdinitis. Or
I know,
something
right?
like that. Oh, you know what? You know what happened? Damn, I stepped on a kryptonite splinter, and it's really like I can't even fly right now.
It happens, every super has their weakness, like what do you gonna do, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, anywho, guys, I guess that'll end our stream. How late is it? Oh, it's so late already.
It is. But I don't know. Just because we announced Fortnite Friday, let's get like one or two games in. What do you say, Smiles? It's one or two.
Oh.
One or two. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's put the poll in chat. What do you guys want? You want me to play some Fortnite?
I'm down. Do
Or
you have
or you can or we can split off from here and I can still talk to you guys about Ghost and shit. You know, and we could watch Ben play some Fortnite, so you guys could have the best of both. It's like Fortnite and me talk about Ghost, and I could throw up videos and we could watch that shit. It's up to y'all. You know what? We're gonna let the chat decide, because like we wouldn't be here doing these things if it weren't for y'all.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So we'll let chat decide our fate for you and I. Well, Mr. Hollow says Fortnite.
Putting the
But Mr. Hollow, we have two ladies in the chat. We have to see what ladies go first.
You got
Still slightly early. I say Fortnite. Oh, there's two for Fortnite. Okay, Ben. We got two for Fortnite. This might be a Fortnite night.
I'm taking too long to make this poll. It's not working. Oh, there we go. It's up.
Let me see, because I want to know, because I think my my subscription for Xbox is up, so I might have to use PC.
That works.
And I don't really remember my keybinds for the PC, so it's gonna be like I'm gonna be on your guys' level.
Yes. Hey, man. Are you saying we're not good?
No, I'm not good. Oh, everybody says Fortnite. Let's do Fortnite, bro.
Nice. It's still slightly early. Yeah, it's early for us, Nomadic, just not for not for Smiles. He has work early in the morning.
Yeah, I got work at 5 in the morning.
It's cool. A couple of games.
Well, let's do it. Let's go. I can do this.
It's Friday night, guys. Friday.
I could throw in a couple games.
Friday. Let's go. Fortnite won for the poll. I like that poll. It's kind of cool, interesting setup that Twitch has there for polls.
But you know what I did though? I kind of fucked up because I used the live stream to because you know we're having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So I had to use the gaming source to put this on.
Oh no!
So everybody gets to see me change everything over.
Oh, dude, I'm excited. I want to see what your process is, man. Let's see it.
Oh, it's quick. It's quick.
Rock roll.
Watch.
All right, guys. Really I'm gonna start switching over right now. But thank you thank you everyone for sticking around for the podcast. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I for sure had a lot of fun, and
I had fun. This was fun.
We're gonna revisit these topics. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely gonna revisit these.
We're gonna revisit it
for sure. But let's see.
Loved it. Yeah, don't worry. We're trying to get it more structured and more
We're fleshing it out still, but I think it's more of a transitional thing. Once we get used to it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go pretty smooth. Since I had a lot of problems with my technical stuff today, and I was hoping to start a half hour early, man.
So
it's BS, dude.
I like that. Like earlier, like that. That's why I got on early, because I started messing with things and things weren't working out for me.
Yeah.
So I had to use the same sources just to get this up. So.
But yeah, next time I know I need to use 2 cameras, so I'm just gonna have to use 2 cameras.
All right, guys, we'll switch over. Give us a minute.
Yeah, give us a minute, guys.
Yeah.